In this video, we're going to cover blends or joins in Datastudio. So our use case here is that we've got two BigQuery tables. We've got bike share stations and bike share trips. And what we want to do is blend these two tables along with a link table. And all this link table is going to do is for if there's a closed station, I want to display a new station. So first we'll go to BigQuery, go to public datasets and just pull in the stations dataset. That's in now. We can go and add another dataset down here. So I'm just going to add, again from BigQuery, the bike share trips dataset. And the final dataset I'm going to add is I'm going to add this Google Sheets. So go to Google Sheets, pick the dataset and add this as well. So I've got these three datasets now into BigQuery and I need to join them somehow because I want to get a combined data out of this for a table. So go to resources. And then I go to manage blends. And from here, I can add a blend. So what you do with blends is you just bring in the data that you want in the blend. So I'm going to start off with the first table here, which is bike share trips. And I'm just going to bring in a couple of fields that I want from this in the final blend. So subscriber type, start station, duration in minutes as a metric, record count as a metric. Move on to my next table. So to take a new table in, I got to go to join another table and I'm going to join bike share stations. So you then go to configure join, couple of join options here. We're going to join from the left because we want for every trip to have additional attributes on it. So the fields I'm going to join here is start station ID, and it says missing because there's nothing called start station ID in the next data set, but this is actually station ID and that will be good enough for our join. Now I can add new fields from the second data set now into my blended data set. I'm going to take status and I'm going to take the station name from that. And you can see on the right hand side, all the dimensions are adding in. Last thing I'm going to add in is my Google Sheets sheet. When I go to configure join, it's already configured because it's the same name. Left join again. And from this, all I want to bring in is my new station name. So this is my blended dataset, and when I save this, I can see the blended dataset is now in my studio datasets. So what I'm going to do now, just a little bit of quick formatting off camera, and then I'm going to bring in my blended dataset to just show you what's happened with this blended dataset. So I'm going to add in the name, and that's coming from the stations dataset. I'm going to add in the status, which is coming from the trips. I can add in the subscriber type, the new station, which is coming from the Google Sheets, and then the record count. So you can see this data is data from the three different blended data sets, and that's really how you blend a data source within Google Data Studio. So you can see here that the name and the new station name are different for the closed station. That was the point of this. And then I can count the number of trips by all the stations by subscriber type. Hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to the channel for more Data Studio tutorials.